What's going on, guys? My name is Ahmed and this is RPM Auto Spa. We specialize in paint correction and ceramic coating automotive detailing here in Nutley, New Jersey. Check out the logo. Damn! Bam! Bam! Anyway, we've been doing this for about 4 years, so I wanted to just give you a quick rundown of what we do, how we do it, and we are going to be working on a Chevy Colorado. This thing is brandy new, straight off the lot, and check out the trim. All of that is gunk. All of that is gunk from this tire shine that the dealership is going to slap onto your car. You don't want that. No one wants that. I don't know why they do that. I would rather them just not do it at all. But anyway, got some imperfections in the paint, but nothing too crazy. We are going to focus on polishing and protecting this work truck. We're going to be using Carbon Collective Nero, which is a self-healing 5-year ceramic coating. This thing looks cool. I like this thing. I like this. Hello. I like this. Check out the inside. I thought these running boards would come down, but then I realized it's not a Denali. So that's just if you're going to go off-roading, so you don't smash up the side of the truck. But the interior is pretty Chevy. You know, nothing too crazy, nothing too spectacular. But overall, it's nice. It's nice. I like. It's got this like nice chunky look to it. But anyway, we'll get back to the detailing. So, I'm going to bring this thing outside so we can deep clean these tires. And these wheels are not bad, but the tires, my goodness me. It's like, I don't know, something like 20-something degrees in January in northern New Jersey. So as long as we don't have any drones and it's just the temperature, I think we'll be alright. Stay tuned. And before I even bring it outside, as I'm inspecting this paint, look at this. This is why even a brand new car needs a clay bar treatment. You know, a lot of people will tell me all the time, oh no, my car's brand new, it's right off the lot, it doesn't need, bro, this right here, all of these little specks, you hear that? You do not want a ceramic coat over this, right? You don't want to, sorry about that. You don't want a ceramic coat over these. You want to clean this up, and then when you are cleaning this up with a clay bar, you may mar the paint, and that's why you need to polish it to remove any of the marring that you may inflict into the paint, if you will, and then ceramic coat the vehicle. And all of that is time and energy, hence why you pay for the process. You're not paying for the ceramic coating, I promise you. Any detailer that tells you you're paying for ceramic coating, I don't know, they're just not being sincere. You're paying for the prep work, you're paying for the expertise in knowing what to do when you have challenges like that on the paint, excuse me, and you're paying for the installation, right? The bottle may cost us $150, $200, $500, but at the end, that's on the crazy side, right? But nonetheless, you're paying for the expertise in understanding how to install this product, what is needed prior to installing the product, and then upon installing it, how to properly remove it, to level it. And then when we go to deliver the car to you, we know that there's no high spots, we know that the job was done meticulously. That's what you're paying for. You're not paying for the $200 or $300 of the ceramic coating bottle and a couple of towels, I promise you. You're paying for the expertise. So when you see guys that are charging $200, $300, $400 for ceramic coating, I want you to really think about this. If the bottle is costing them, even if it's costing them $100, you know, you're making $200 per application and you're working on a car for 3 hours, it doesn't make sense. So just think about that before you invest in ceramic coating, and understand where your actual cost is going, because it's not going into the product, it's going into the preparation and the expertise of doing the job the right way. Nice touch, detail division. Oh, I like this. But frankly, I like these more. Our handwritten notes from the man himself. Let's rock and roll. Alright, cool. So, we got our ceramic coating for the big boy. I'm going to install this today. Got a new drying towel. It's much, much needed. These are starting to, you know, got our free gift, our panel prep cleanser. Morning from Carbon Collective, and we also got our Viking brush. I'm excited about this. Holy moly. Holy moly. It is cold out here. I hope you guys can hear me. I don't have my mic on, so I do apologize. So all I'm doing right now is I'm just going to clean these wheels. Clean these wheels, clean these tires. It's cold. We don't have a drain in the shop. I can do a rinseless wash in the shop, but I cannot deep clean wheels and tires in there, especially big boys like this. So we're going to be using an all-purpose cleaner on the tires. We're going to scrub them up, and our trusty Kranzel but turbo nozzle. We're going to knock off a lot of the film. So let's rock and roll. Oh, it's cold. It is cold, boys and girls. It is cold. Ouch, yeah. Oh, goodness me. All right. A bigger brush wouldn't get in between the caliper. So getting the smaller guy, just got to make sure you put them all the way in. And get the back of that barrel. Get over. Look how brown these tires get. Just from a very light scrub. All that is tire shine and dirt that gets built up on top of the tire shine. So you want to use a stronger bristle brush on trucks like this to get this funk off. The softer brushes are not gonna dig through this. All right, so we're gonna start the clay bar process. This car we were gonna do, because it is brand new, we were gonna use synthetic clay bars, but there's a brand new clay bar, there's a true clay bar. I wanna show you guys just how bad this vehicle is. This thing is brand new, and I mean brand new. It has less than 100 miles on the clock. How many miles? Less than 100?
Probably, yeah.
I think so.
251.
251, so less than 300 miles on the clock. It was picked up straight from the dealership, and this is what we mean when we say your dealer will prep the car, and they'll even polish the car for you, and sometimes they'll even claim that they'll ceramic coat it. But if they're not doing the work properly, and again, back to what I was telling you guys before about, you're not paying for the product, you're paying for the expertise and the preparation. Remember, this thing was white when we first started. Look at that. This is after a wash and after an iron decontamination. This is just a clay bar treatment, and we do this to every vehicle to ensure that we have the best surface, a level, smooth surface. So the installation, actually, this is prior to the installation of the ceramic. This is before we even start polishing. Then this is leaving some marring onto the paint, and then we're going to polish the paint and then install the ceramic coating. Having fun?
So much fun.
It's rock and roll. All right, so vehicle is fully prepped, clay barred. So we are going to start the polishing process. We're using our Rupes polisher, ultrafine pad, and our Essence polish. So we're going to polish the whole vehicle, and once we are done, we're going to ceramic coat the wheels, ceramic coat the glass and the paint. And the paint is getting Carbon Collective's 5-year self-healing Nero ceramic coating. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so we're going to start the application of the ceramic coating. Make sure you have brand new leveling towels. Get yourself your application, your applicator pad, and your coating, and let's rock and roll. All right, now when you start the application process of a ceramic coating, you want to make sure you prime the pad properly. So that means that you're putting on more than just 3 or 4 dots. You want to get a good amount on there right before you apply it onto the paint. And then you want to apply it directly onto the paint.
It's closed though. I closed it.
Go ahead. And just as dramatic as Jacob is doing it. There you go. A cross patch pattern every time. You want to go up and down, left and right. You want to get the whole panel. If you're doing a bigger panel, do half of it and give the coating enough time for it to flash. And what that means is the ceramic coating's chemical bond will form on the clear coat. And once it formed a strong enough bond, it'll start to sweat or to rainbow. And it'll be very visible. And that is your telltale sign that it's time to level off the coating. Get the fender too. Get the trim. And you can even see how it changes the color of the trim. It makes the trim look a lot richer in color, and this will also protect the trim from UV fading, from very light scratches and marring. All right, we're gonna knock out the rest of the car. Make sure you level properly, and always keep your hand flat on the panel as you level. So you're gonna use the whole side of the towel, then you're gonna flip it over when that side is fully saturated, and then you're going to flip it one more time to make sure you're buffing off any of the excess that didn't get picked up by the towel. All right, and then once we finish this side, we're going to do the hood, the rest of the vehicle. Stay tuned for that B-roll. All right, Danielle is finalizing. Last wipe down, doing a quick inspection. But this whole vehicle is fully done. We did a full polish. The clay bar was the worst part of this car. the truck had to have been sitting at the lot for at least a year because we needed to wet sand certain spots. Like, there was just crazy black spots over here. But nonetheless, 5-year self-healing, Carbon Collective ceramic coating on the paint. We did Glaco all over the glass. We did the rear hatch, side glass, windshield, and the side mirrors. Trim is ceramic coated, paint, everything. I am very pleased with the way this thing came out. Like and subscribe, guys. We want to make content for you. We want you to know how to do it the proper way and to not get had, unfortunately, by some detail shops that just want to take your money. We don't want to take your money. We want you to get your car detailed professionally.